And with the Pope arriving in New York, many believe they caught a glimpse of the Pontiff in the early morning yesterday as a wax figure of the Pope Francis arrived in Madame Tussauds Wax Museum, complete with a motorcade. The Pope traveled down the street of New York in a Nissan convertible. While many were probably disappointed it wasn't the real Pope, it still made for a great picture. The Pope will be in New York City for 2 days, leaving tomorrow morning. And Senate Democrats taking the government one step closer to a possible government shutdown as they block a bill defunding Planned Parenthood yesterday. The Senate stopping efforts by Republicans to deny federal funding for the women's health care provider as part of a bill that temporarily keeps government agencies operating. The vote failing to pass in Congress with a vote of 52 to 47. 60 votes were needed for the bill to pass. Texas Republican John Cornyn says the fight is far from over as they will continue the investigations of Planned Parenthood practices, adding protecting the sanctity of life is an ongoing mission and it does not end with one vote. The deadline to pass a spending bill is October 1st. But bringing it back to Texas, 2 people are dead after their plane crashed during takeoff. The single-engine aircraft was leaving Granbury Municipal Airport yesterday when it crashed and burst into flames, killing both men on board. The incident happened right across from the high school where a football game was being played. Spectators watched the horrific event from the bleachers. Some parents and coaches ran to help, but they realized the flames were too intense to get close. The FAA and NTSB are investigating the crash. The cost of gasoline is low, but that isn't making consumers' confidence rise. But it's not only the cost of gasoline, as another car is recalled. Fox Business Network's David Asman has more in tonight's Fox News.